Hello you guys, this is Vlogmas, day 1. As you probably know, I tried to attempt to do the regular Vlogmas on 2017. 2018 I didn't do Vlogmas at all. This year I don't feel like my day-to-day is this interesting to be filming a Vlogmas. But again, I had the idea, do you remember back in 2016 when I filmed this series? That it was called Dear Future Husband. So I've been thinking about filming some series for this Vlogmas and making a little video, one per day. But there were so very many different topics that I would like to touch here and there. Even after filming that Get Ready With Me, with the anxiety and how to deal with anxiety and whatnot, I also thought like sitting down here and giving little bits of advice that have helped me in my life, but at the end of the day I wanted to be it more lightweight and yeah, there's something that you can comment in a very short period of time, or at least to me, well, I thought, long story short, I thought that if it is okay with you guys and if it's not, it's my channel and I will try to make it work for the 25 days. I don't know whether I will be filming this and after today just in one sitting and just releasing it one per day, or just sit down here every single day. Obviously today is Sunday and as you can see I'm as chill as I can be. That's the ring light in there because it's getting dark outside already, and I was thinking like, am I doing Vlogmas this year or no? And I thought I might try, I might give it a try. So I decided that this year it's gonna be one song per day. You know, instead of opening your advent calendar of chocolates, I'm gonna be opening to you my advent calendar of songs per day. Just one song per day that has had a very meaningful, deep impact into my life and myself, and my entire life. Obviously, there's not the 25 of them. It's not even the top 25. It's just the ones that right now I could come across. I just didn't grab songs at random. These are really meaningful songs, but still I would need 200, you see? But yeah, the ones that I chose. Let's begin with the song of the day that you probably saw in the title. And all songs have a little meaningful story to me, and this is what I tried to get across in this video series. So anyway, so today the song is We Had a Farm, the theme song, out of the original soundtrack from Out of Africa, and the composer is John Barry. Now, little known fact, only my colleagues, my friends that play tuba with me and the director of the orchestra noticed that I never managed to play fully my part on We Had a Farm when we were playing Out of Africa. I always choked up. It brought me back to, I don't know, longing, long lost love and whatnot. I was young when we were playing that, and I specifically, because we played it, you know, we had this yearly plan, and we had some pieces that we would play, and obviously when we changed CDs we would play the same thing. So that was a hard year for me. Not hard in life, I still had it going and I didn't know even the word anxiety or anything like that, but I was coming almost out of my teens. I was 18, 19. I was so heartbroken just for love, you know, a youth love, and that's it. And that song, for whatever reason, it really resonated with me. So there was this passage that we have to play 4 compasses, just blowing the same old note with the tuba. I could sure do that if we were, for instance, Star Wars main theme, but in that I couldn't, and I choked up. And there was this specific concert. It was an evening, and it was in a town up north that is called Lloret de Mar. It's very touristic, and we were playing outdoors. And when we hit, see, I'm choking already. When we hit the first note, when he said, okay, go, I started bawling. My friends, my colleagues, they were looking at me like, what is she doing? The tears were streaming out of my eyes like a torrent. They were unstoppable, and so I had to hide myself. Thankfully enough, you know, I didn't play the flute, I played tuba, so I just took the tuba. Instead of putting in this direction, I just put it more straighter, and I hit my face behind the tuba, and I spent the entire piece crying. And after that, I was excused for playing that song ever again with the orchestra. And just when we got to the point that we got to the point of the concert, to the moment that we had to play Out of Africa, I just put my tuba down and I would sit down peacefully, quietly, and just breathing and keeping the thoughts to myself, looking upwards just so I didn't cry. And that was a friendly agreement between the director and I. So that's the story of the day. And obviously I will link every song every day in the description box below in case you are curious and see what it's all about. But yeah, it was a very emotional song for me. It is. I don't choke to this day. I don't know if I were to play it, whether I would choke or not. But that time around, it was a no can do. And still to this day, I remember that anecdote. So I guess it's anecdotes with the songs, the specific songs. So I hope you enjoy it. Happy Vlogmas if you're doing one. Happy Sunday to the rest of the world. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's something different. Let me know if you're interested or not. I can keep on filming it or just call it quits. I think it's a fun idea, you see. Watching me do every single day the same thing, I think it's kind of repetitive. But this is, I don't know, something different, out of the box, and I think it's funny and interesting in some ways. So there's that. Hope you're having a great Sunday, December 1st today, and see you tomorrow. Bye.